sorry if there is a problem in connection. Okay. Again, طبعا first of all I will say it in Arabic about Lucky Ali who will be joined with us in 1 minute. Lucky Ali هو اسم الحقيقي مقصود محمود علي، هو ابن الراحل الفنان الكوميدي المعروف محمود. طبعا ولد في سنة 1958 بمدينة كانبور الهند في تاريخ 19 سبتمبر. وطبعا هذه صورته وهو صغير. لكي علي هو الابن الثاني من الأبناء التسعة للراحل الأسطورة محمود. طبعا محمود عفوا لكي علي خالته المعروفة الفنانة القديرة الأسطورة مينا كوماري هي خالته الفنانة المعروفة، وكذلك عمته هي أيضا فنانة معروفة في السينما الهندية اسمها مينو ممتاز. هذه عمته أيضا كانت فنانة معتزلة حاليا ما تمثل. بالرغم أن عائلة لكي علي فنية وعملت في الفن والسينما، لكن هو ما اقتصر أنه يشتغل في السينما كثيرا، بل هو فضل أنه يكون في عالم الموسيقى في بوب ميوزك في التسعينات، وعمل ضجة كبيرة في التسعينات وحصل على عدة جوائز بأول ألبوم ماله سونو اللي فيه أغنية أو سانم. طبعا حصلت على جائزة أفضل أغنية، وكذلك هو حصل على جائزة أفضل مطرب في سنة 2000 عن فيلم كهونا بياره ناتوم جانو ناهم. طبعا هو عمل أيضا في السينما في أعمال بسيطة لكن أيضا كانت قوية مع المخرج الكبير شيام بينيغل في فيلم تريكال، وكذلك في أحد المسلسلات، وكذلك هو مثل في دور صغير في تشوتا نواب كابن محمود في أحد الأفلام في بداياته كطفل في عام 62 كان عمره 4 سنوات. وبسبب مشاغل والده محمود كان الفنان لكي علي ما يشوفه، وكذلك ايضا مره من المرات في الصدفه صادفه في مدرسه وقال ان هذا الفنان محمود الكوميديان، ما قال ان هذا ابوي لانه هو ما كان يعرف ان هذا ابوه على حسب الاقاويل، وراح نعرف ان شاء الله في حلقه اليوم. بعد نجاح الكبير في منتصف التسعينات وبدايه الالفيه ترك لكي علي عالم بوليوود في سنه 2015 باغنيه في فيلم تماشا، ومن بعدها ما شفنا له اي عمل. طبعا كان هذا اخر عمل او اخر شيء في السينما، لكن هو ظل يعمل اغاني معروفه في السينما الهنديه. هذه اكثر الاغاني كانت انسانيه. وهو طبعا لكي علي تزوج 3 مرات وطلق زوجته الاخيره اللي هي كانت البريطانيه وانجب منها ابن، وله ايضا بنتان من كل زوجه من زوجاته الاولى. هذه عائلته الكريمه، ولكي علي حاليا يحيي الحفلات. So I talked about Lucky Ali in Arabic, and I hope that Lucky Ali sir with us now, and he will join with us now. Sir, you can click the link and go inside again to join me. घर को मैं निकला तन्हा अकेला, साथ मेरे कौन है यार है मेरा, जो भी करना था वो कर आ गया मैं, प्यार को ही मांग के चलते जाना, देखा है ऐसे भी किसी को ऐसे ही, अपने भी दिल में बसे हुए कुछ इरादे. ما شاء الله. السلام عليكم. السلام عليكم. I hope the connection will be right. What a look, ما شاء الله. There is a problem in the connection. في مشكلة في الكونكشن. Lucky sir, can you join again? Can you go and join again, Lucky sir, if you can't see me and hear me? Yeah, there is a problem in connection. So Lucky sir will be with us again. I'm so sorry for my voice. I just tried to sing his one of my favorite song. I hope that he join again. Oh my God, my voice is not good. एक दिन बिखरना यहाँ या सलाम एक दिन बिखरना यहाँ الله ينور بأيامك يا جهاد. Okay, I'm sending again request. Oh sanam, no, this song will sing by the genius Lucky. السلام عليكم.
Walaikum Assalam. How are you?
I'm fine, Lucky sir. How are you?
Can you hear me?
I hear you and I see you.
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. So, Maqsood, sir, I just introduced you in Arabic and I talk a little bit about your childhood time, that you are the son of legendary Mahmoud and legendary Mina Kumari, she is your aunt. And also famous actress at that time, Mina Mumtaz, she is also your aunt. And you was the second child of ninth children of legendary Mahmoud, and you studied in Bangalore and studied in some college. It's Jesus College or Jesus School, sorry. And there is some like incidents. I don't know if it's right or wrong. That when you saw your father Mahmoud in this school, you said to your colleagues that is it this Mahmoud, the comedian?
Yes. But first, I was not born in Kanpur. I was born in Bombay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's a mistake. But yeah, I was very small when I went to boarding school. And I went when I was 2.5. So I was there for about 9 months. And in 9 months, I generally forgot, I suppose, everyone. So when my grandfather came to pick me up from Missouri, it's up in the Himalayas. So when on the way to Bombay, we saw a movie, and he showed me a movie, and he says, "That's your father." So I asked him his name, apparently, and he introduced me. We came down to Bombay, and then I saw my father at the airport, and I said, "Mahmood," So yeah, so that was something that happened with me. But
Maqsood, sir, I will try to speak with you a little bit in Urdu, if you don't mind. मैं आपसे थोड़ा उर्दू में बात भी करूंगा. आपकी थोड़ी थोड़ी आवाज धीमी आ रही है. मेरे ख्याल से कैमरा थोड़ा दूर है. अगर कैमरा थोड़ा नजदीक आ जाए तो आपकी आवाज और सामने आ सके.
और ठीक है?
Yeah, can you talk or can you sing is better?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you a little bit.
This is my first Instagram interview that I'm having. I've never done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
So,
reason
yeah, ask
maybe.
me.
Okay. So मकसूद सर आप कुछ थोड़ा डिस्क्राइब कर सकते हैं पहले शुरुआत में अपने लेजेंडरी फादर महमूद जी को. How is he was with you at the childhood time, even in his last date with you?
Well, basically, since I grew up in boarding school, I knew very less of my father. But whenever I came down from Missouri to meet my family, I would come for about 1.5 months. And I was in boarding school for about 10 years. But I used to come down for a holiday. And for me, he was whatever little time that I got with him. And those are moments that I cherish. And they were all very special for me. But he was a very strict father, and but he was a very loving father also. So yeah, and he was always uh, since he came from a hard space. I mean, he worked his way up in life, so he expected all his children to do just the same. So yeah, amongst those things, yeah.
Yeah. MashaAllah, you have a great look with this gahfiya. We said gahfiya in Arabic. This is what you are wearing.
I can't.
You can't hear me? Do you hear me? Yeah. So, like I said, mashallah, you look now is very, you are looking very charming by this gahfiya. You know what you are wearing? It's called gahfiya in Arabic. It's hat, Islamic hat, mashallah. It's Jummah today.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah. I'm talking again. आपने जो ये टोपी पहनी है, हम इसे गहफिया बोलते हैं अरबिक में.
जी, वो तो हम बचपन से पहनते हुए हैं.
Yeah. mashallah. Uh, is it true, Maqsood sir, that Mahmoud sir want you to join a film industry as an actor, not as a singer? आपका जो ह्यूज फैमिली ग्राउंड है, फिल्मी ग्राउंड है, जैसे कि मीना कुमारी आपकी खाला है, आपकी ऑल्सो आंटी भी फिल्मों में काम करती थी, आपके फादर माशाल्लाह ही इज वेरी बिग एक्टर एंड डायरेक्टर एंड स्क्रिप्ट राइटर इन इंडियन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री. So how come you joined music industry more and you didn't go to as a you didn't focus as acting?
Well, it was, of course, my father wanted me to be an actor after him, but I always felt that the director controlled the actor. So I could never be myself in cinema. And I needed to generally be in charge of everything in terms of my understanding of cinema, but that was impossible. So, since I was a hobby musician, I started singing, and I loved to sing right from my childhood. So, I found that to be more, I found myself more adapting towards that than actually acting because acting is not just acting because it's a it's a it's a mental torture. I mean that's what I want to say because you're taking the script, you're taking the dialogue, the character, and then you're making that as part of yourself. And when you do that, you're living up to break away from that. So for me, music was more simple because I sang and I had a lot of access to music and music directors and studios and stuff like that. So it was natural that I would sing, and I took that on as a hobby career, not even as a career, just as a serious hobby. So it's still a hobby. It's not my mistake.
Yeah. सर मेरी एक छोटी सी इल्तिजा है, जो आपका जो कैमरामैन है या कैमरा who is person, can he or she put the camera near to you so we heard you more clearly because some people they asking that your voice is not too much clear. अगर वो थोड़ा the camera is it is stuck a little bit in somewhere. Yeah, can you talk now, Maqsood sir?
Yeah. Can you hear me, Hamad?
Yeah, now it's better. Now it's better. Now it's better. Yeah, okay. सो मकसूद सर, हमने आपकी फिल्मी ग्राउंड के बारे में बात भी की है, लेकिन कुछ लोग मुझे बहुत पूछते हैं आपकी लेजेंडरी खाला के बारे में, मीना कुमारी, उनके बारे में तो हम सब जानते हैं, लेकिन आपके साथ उनके साथ कुछ ऐसी मोमेंट्स है, आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं, कैसा बचपन आपका गुजरा उनके साथ?
Meena Khala was a very famous actress, as you all know. but she had her own life, and मैं उन्हें तभी मिलता था and for very short periods of time. But she was very loving. बहुत मतलब she was uh, a loving aunt, and she loved my mother very much. So they were very close to each other. And I used to bunk school to go and see her, during my lunch break. Very sick. I uh, used to bunk from my school, and during the lunch break, I used to go to visit her. And she died 10 days. I mean, after that, August the 10th, if I remember.
Allah yarhamha. She was one of the legend of the Indian film industry, indeed, mashallah. Lucky sir, going to your singing career, आपने मिड 80s में 90s सॉरी मिड 90s में सबको चौंका दिया. मुझे अभी तक याद है जब मैंने सैटेलाइट टीवी में जब आपका गाना सुना था ओ सनम. So I was just saying to myself, who is this? Nobody was knowing that Lucky Ali, he is legendary Mahmood sir son. मैंने बोला ये कब से गाने कौन है गाने वाला है जो ये गाना गा रहा है कहाँ से आया है. So your song, first of all, it was shooting in Cairo, Egypt, and it looked something like अपने जमाने से आगे है. यानी जैसे कि अभी हम 95 या 96 की बात कर रहे हैं, लेकिन ऐसा ये गाना जब अभी अभी भी सुनते हैं हमें लगता है ये साल में शूट हुआ है. ये समय से आगे था गाना. तो it was very beautiful song and very beautiful album. Suno, how come this idea come to your mind to do this kind of album and shoot in Arabic country, Egypt?
Well, what happened was that, of course, I mean, I come from a family which is partly Arab, partly Afghani, partly Bengali, so there is an attachment. And we wanted to, when the album was being recorded, it was just, we were just recording and didn't know really what would happen with this. So when we completed the album, I approached a friend of mine from school who had become a big filmmaker at that time, and he suggested that we take one song from that and make a video. So that so there was a map, and we threw something there, and that was Egypt there, Egypt, and that's how it happened. So we would have gone. So and then the story also came just at that time. There was no story. And it was a beautiful experience. Something that happened naturally, nothing planned.
It looks like you went to Egypt for something and you shoot the song by sudden, or it was in the plan that I will shoot the song in the Cairo.
Yes, we wanted to go to the pyramids, and then from there we just started thinking of stories and how would you tell a story out here. And then, of course, very large. We had about 24 members who flew from here, from India, and we had to shoot there. So there was a lot of discussion between the directorial, or what you call a team, as to where do we take this song, because this was actually new for us, and we had to tell a story in 3 minutes. So everybody put their minds together, and we came up with this story. Yeah, and then as it happened, it happened. We used the cinema industry in Egypt to some artists from Egypt, and yeah, and we told the story, and we really didn't know what would happen with it, but it happened, and it turned out well.
Wow. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. मकसूद सर, सब आपका वो जो बेहतरीन गाना है ओ सनम सुनना चाहते हैं आपके वॉइस से, अगर आपकी इजाजत हो तो उसके कुछ लाइंस.
You want me to sing it on the guitar?
As you like.
I should tune my guitar. आके को मेरे यूं तड़पाती ओ मोहब्बत की कसम जमाना के दिल है खिलौना जाना है क्या है दिल का लगाना से राहों को किनारा गया
वाओ
आँखों में बत्तियों पर दूर हो कहीं दिल के करीबों ये मुझको है यकीन ओ सनसनी प्यार की कसम Sorry,
वाओ
it's not
वाओ It's his lifetime for me that I'm hearing the legend singing the same song to me. Wow, माशाल्लाह. आपके हर गाने पे मकसूद सर एक इतना अच्छा मिसरा आता है जैसे कि समझे जमाना के दिल है खिलौना या फिर एक दूसरा गाना है नहीं रखता मैं दिल में जो कितनों को देखा है हमने यहाँ हर गाने में एक ऐसी बोल है एक हर हर्फ जो है उसमें एक दिल को छू जाने वाला हर्फ है माशाल्लाह every words it's for long time remembering.
Thank you so much. So,
Yeah, sir. I'm going to your first of all. यहाँ मेरा एक question है. As I'm a movie director and also critic, I love the visuals of your video songs, especially the 90s. जैसे कि आपके ये गाने में इजिप्ट का जो लुक था बहुत ही खूबसूरत था. And also there is another song which shooted in Cuba. It was very nice shooted there in that city or in that country. Yeah, and also in Arizona, I remember one of my favorite song. देखा है ऐसे भी किसी को भी कैसे. That's one of my favorite song.
Yeah,
So ये ideas आपके थे क्योंकि आप film ground से हैं. So I believe that this idea of that I will shoot in this place on that place because आजकल के ज़माने के जो video albums है वो सब CGI पे ज़्यादा भरोसा करते हैं. अपने आप पे नहीं जैसे कि वो वहां जाके फॉरेन लोकेशन पे शूट करके ऐसा ऐसा आप वो कैसा आपके आइडिया आपके जहन में कैसा आया
क्या होता है कि when we shoot a song, it's not just about the song. It's also about the ambience. It's also about the history of the place. It's also the character of the place, the people, and it's not about the artist. It's more about what the song is saying, and if we can tell a story in that, and utilize the environment. I mean, and that's basically how we work. Is to tell people about also the culture of the place, just through the cinema, through the visuals, and so yeah, nothing is really planned as such. But we go there planned in the sense we plan for the shoot, we plan the crew, we plan everybody in advance. And once we go there, then we just start. This shot looks good, or we'll do this, or we'll do that. We could have a singing shot, or tell a story. The last story I did was in Brazil. It was a song where basically I was. It was a song taken from a Paulo Coelho's book. So it's Girl on the Aeroplane. So we adapted that story and made that into a story, and that's what basically became that video. And Nahi Rakta Dil Mein was a story about a circus and
Yeah.
about a clown. And the clown liked this artist, but he was very small compared to her stardom. But he was used by the the system, and he couldn't do anything about it. That was the story.
या उस टाइम में जितने भी जो एक्टर्स थे या एक्ट्रेस वो भरोसा करते थे लकी अली सर के एल्बम पे, यहाँ तक कि अगर उसका जब शूटिंग होता था वो उसमें काम करने के लिए जिसके नसीरुद्दीन शाह या फिर के मेनन या फिर इस गाने में जो क्लाउन का गाना है इसमें कुछ महत्वपूर्ण एक्टर्स है आजकल के जमाने के उसके अंदर थे. सो एवरीवन दे आर ट्रस्ट ऑन लकी अली सॉन्ग्स एंड एल्बम्स.
Well, you're being very kind to me, but I would say this not only me. There's a whole lot of people. My director, the film that you're talking about right now is about Bhopal Express, and it was a story about an incident that happened in Bhopal in the
Yeah.
early 70s or early 80s, and we needed to tell a story about that. And the director's brief to me was, tell me a song where the wind brings all these, the death, the message. And so we wrote a song, wind come from, where is it going, who does it take along with it, or who does it leave, So, yeah. So it was a very simple song, but it had a lot of meaning. It had a lot of, in fact, when I think about it today, it's just like that today, like what the wind brought us, this COVID, So sometimes, art imitates reality, reality imitates art.
या मकसूद सर, आपने जब अभी क्लाउन के बारे में वो जो गाना था नहीं रखता मैं दिल में, मैं जब वो गाना सुनता था उसकी आई विल ट्राई माय बेस्ट टू कॉपी यू, बट आई कांट बी इन दैट लेवल, स्पेशली जब आप बोलते हैं ओ आई एम ट्राइंग टू दैट ओ बट आई कांट. जब वो खूबसूरत जब मिसरा आता है, कितनों को देखा है हमने यहाँ, कुछ सीखा है हमने उनसे नया. ओ you can't hear me? You can't hear me? Yeah. Yes. Can you hear me, sir? I can't hear you. This is a problem. Even me, I can't hear you. Shall we reconnect again? Can you reconnect again, sir? Reconnect again. Cut and come. You cut and come. Reconnect again. Okay, reconnect again. I hope that's... Sorry guys, we reconnect again. I don't know what the problem with the connection today. कितनों को देखा है हमने. I'm waiting him. I'm waiting Lucky sir. Yeah. Guys, I'm asking you, do you hear me? Just tell me. تسمعوني? Okay, in 1 minute, Lucky sir will be joined. He just sent it to me message. I'm just waiting him. So I was asking him about his great song, which I love, Nahi Rakta Mein Dil Mein. So I was trying my best to copy him, but I know myself and I know my voice. When I said to him that I'm trying to sing near to the mirror, كنت أحاول أقلده وأغني على المراية اللي هي कितनों को देखा है हमने यहाँ कुछ सीखा है हमने उनसे नया. Oh, oh, this is oh my God. He was singing from inside. I cannot do that. I tried so many times on the mirror but I cannot. يعني صعبة كانت عليه هاي الأوه صعبة جدا. هذا حتى المطرب المتمرس ياخذ وقت عليها. فهو كان ما شاء الله عليه هذيك الأيام ما كان في حتى اعتماد كبير على الكمبيوترز والسوالف هاي عشان إنه يلينون في الصوت ويعدلون. يعني اسمعوا أغاني just hear his songs in some movies from Egypt. He said that when I hear this song, I don't understand the lyrics, but I feel that I'm going somewhere out of this world. That is the voice of Mr. Lucky Ali. He will join with us now, inshallah. بيغنيها بيجا إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله راح يغنيها. Wow. Assalamu alaikum again.
Walaikum assalam. I'm so sorry because of the connection, you know.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Low data area.
So Lucky sir, where are you exactly now? Just to the viewers who want to know.
I'm in Bangalore on my father's estate, on our estate in Bangalore, and yeah, it's a farm that's on the outskirts of Bangalore, generally, and yeah, we live here.
वाह. मैंने पूछा था कि वो जब वो आपका गाना था वो क्लोन का नहीं रखता मैं दिल में, जब आप बोलते थे ओ मैं कितनी बार कॉपी करने की कोशिश की लेकिन वो लेवल तक मुझे पहुंचने की बहुत कई 100 साल लग जाएंगे. सो अगर वो गाना आप बताएंगे उसके बारे में कुछ बोल उसके अगर गुनगुनाए तो हमारे लिए.
तो जब ये गाना लिखा जा रहा था तो हम वी वर इन इंग्लैंड, तो हम रिकॉर्डिंग करने के लिए गए थे, यही मतलब एल्बम के. तो जब ये गाना लिखा जा रहा था तो माय राइटर असलम was Aslam was what do you call writing this, and what basically it was just a story about a little child and who speaks what is in his heart, and he doesn't keep it in his heart. So it was about that, and my son was very small at that time, and I remember that. Um, I remember that when we were writing this, I thought like maybe I can express about him and how I feel about what he the way he was, and my writer caught that, I think, and we were able to come up with that song. So that's how.
Okay. That's a very meaningful song as they all writing here. अगर उसका कुछ वही ओ अगर हो जाए तो थोड़ा तो भी उस गाने का या
जी
वही गाने का अगर कुछ छोटा सा मुखड़ा अगर अगर कुछ हो जाए आपके खूबसूरत आवाज से
मेरी आवाज कम खूबसूरत है भैया, मैं तो सिर्फ गाता हूँ। नहीं रखता दिल में कुछ रखता हूँ जुबां पर, समझे ना अपने भी कभी,
वाओ
कह नहीं सकता मैं क्या सहता हूँ छुपा कर, एक ऐसी आदत है सभी तो है जिनसे मिलता हूँ, सही जो है इनसे कहता हूँ, जो समझता हूँ। मैंने देखा नहीं रंग दिल आया ऐसे अदा पर, एक ऐसी चाहत है मेरी, बाहरों के घेरे से लाया मैं दिल सजा कर, एक ऐसी सोबत है मेरी, साए में छाए रहता हूँ, आंखें बिछाए रहता जिनसे मिलता हूँ, कितनों को देखा है हमने यहाँ, कुछ सीखा है हमने उनसे नया। And then that high part.
oh that's I can't I try but I cannot but
That's right.
wow 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 मकसूद सर अभी हम थोड़ा थोड़ा बॉलीवुड की तरफ जाएंगे क्योंकि आप बॉलीवुड में भी कमाल कर दिए अपने गानों से और कुछ ऐसे गाने अभी तक अगर कोई भी सुनता है बच्चा भी सुनता है तो गुनगुनाने लगता है सो from the beginning of Nasha Nasha of your father's movie and also you sung for so many movies and especially you was winner of the movie Kahona Pere ना तुम जानो ना हम आपने वो हाँ फिल्म फेयर अवार्ड जीता है और आपको नॉमिनेट भी किया गया था आपकी फिल्म का सुर का गाना अभिजा जो बहुत ही खूबसूरत गाना है और उसके बाद आप कुछ कुछ गिन रहमान के साथ तमाशा में which is one of the beautiful song also क्या हुआ कि लकी सर आपने बॉलीवुड को छोड़ दिया ये मेरी नजरिया में है मेरे ख्याल से आपने छोड़ दिया या फिर आपको कुछ वहां कुछ जचा नहीं या आई डोंट नो व्हाट्स द रीजन behind of this you leave the Bollywood as they say this Bollywood
I was never in Bollywood. I mean, let me tell you this. I mean, I was most of my work happened in alternative with Shyam Benegal as an
yeah
actor, and um, um, and Shyam Benegal was more of a teacher, where I got into projects like Discovery of India,
Trikal also
which was on the, and Trikal was my first film. Yeah, it was
yeah
based on the Portuguese occupation of India and how we were,
yeah great
we
movie
were getting the freedom. Yeah, so those were the kind of films that I did. But with Bollywood, it was Bollywood has got a standard, what do you call, format. The love angle, the anger angle, the fight angle, and the comedy angle. So it was something that, I mean, it was fun in the 60s and all that stuff, but I mean, here we were, I was seeing a new age in cinema. I was seeing new thoughts happening. I was meeting new actors like Nasir Bhai, Om Puri, and Kulbhushan Kharbanda, um, Neena Gupta, Ila Arun, and these are, uh, they come from a stage background, and the work that they put into performances and all that stuff. Because on stage there are no retakes like how you in cinema, you can always retake, okay, again, but not on stage. And these were stage actors, and I got to learn a lot of what you call craft from them in terms of intensity of studying the character, or the ambience around. Everything made some kind of sense, when they wrote their scripts, and not one person wrote the script. 6, 7 people sat down and put it together, and so it was a whole lot of work that went into. That was a fun time for me because that was like going to college, and learning about things that you love. And I learned a lot of cinema from there. But I didn't do Bollywood because Bollywood again, it works on a different platform altogether. It's almost a different planet. So I've come. I mean, of course, we are associated with. We were associated, I would say, in the times when my dad was very active in cinema. But then he left cinema 20 years before his death. So he had left cinema a long time ago. So I was not really what you call keen to get back into the area that he actually left. You know, so he would have left for reasons known to himself. But here on the farm, and those are the things that I like to what do you call inculcate from him. And some of the songs, like I wrote an album called Rasta Man, and then I wanted to like my father to write for me. So he wrote Duniya Ke Samandar Mein Dekhi Tum Dekhi Tarah Industry. So, but after that he went off to America, and 2 years later he was not there. Then what I did was I took that song and I called a friend of mine, Rashid Khan, and I said, help me write the song. These are the first lines. So we're releasing that album very soon on Believe. So I'll probably send you a copy soon.
या मकसूद सर, आप फिल्मों में भी काम किए थे और
हाँ, दो तीन पे
नाम
में
भूल
था.
के सिनेमा बोलेंगे. या sorry, there is
I would again call that was
yeah, tell
early
me.
days. Like, I was already established as a singer. Sanam had already come out and it was doing well. Then my friends from the film industry like Sanju and Sanjay Dutt and Kumar Gaurav. Kumar Gaurav and I went to the same school together. In fact, in Bombay. So I was with friends. So when they said we're making a movie, so I said okay, and we want you to do this. And that was kind of like okay. I mean, it wasn't a chance that I took, and I enjoyed it. But I knew that that's not my career. It was just for that film, and even for Sur at that time, Tanuja, Chandra.
There is a problem again in the connection. I hope that he come again. I hope that connection على العموم there is a problem with the connection. I hope that again Lucky Sir come. Where is Lucky Sir? Okay. I hope that he come again and join again. كان سؤالنا عن رجوعه للسينما ويتكلم ان بوليوود يعني مش يعني مهمة بالنسبة له لانه هو يهتم بالاغاني. Yeah, request sent. Sorry, sir. Still, there is no request, sir. Can you do it again? Oh no. I believe the connection is bad because the place where it's a little bit far away from the connection. For that reason, the connection is not good. Yeah. Inshallah, now it will be fine. I hope.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Hello. Assalamu alaikum.
Yes.
Azan time. Yeah, sorry, sir. I don't know. The connection is bad today. I don't know the problem.
Yeah, it is a bit bad, but yeah, but it's happening. I mean, what best we can get. Come here, Milo. Come.
Yeah.
Out. Out. Out.
Wow. What is his name?
Milo. That's my
Milo.
dog.
Wow. Wow.
Sit up.
Wow. What the beauty it's behind of you. It's very nice location, very nice place.
Yeah, there is a lake right next door.
Wow. MashaAllah. It's very nice.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, sir, that I'm talking and there is Azan happening at the same time.
I know
So,
our timing is different. That's why it said that it's at 5:50. So
yeah,
although the program was for later.
yeah. I have left some questions if I can continue with you to ask
Yes,
you
yes,
some
please.
questions. Yeah. Okay. Actually, the question was same. We हम बॉलीवुड के बारे में भूल जाएंगे. We forget Bollywood, but we want to ask you about the cinema. If you have a chance to sing more for cinema, for not Bollywood, only for cinema, some songs, Hindi cinema, art movies.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the song has to be good. For me, the song has to make sense to me. The lyrics have to be right. Um, um, and the larger meaning has to really make sense to me. Sometimes I have to give up a song because the words may not agree with me. Normally, um, uh, I sit down and try to correct whatever I can in the best way that I can. You know, so of course with help. So
Yeah. Sir,
can you?
Lucky sir, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you very well. Yeah. Lucky sir, there is a book called Lucky Us, We Know Him. You said me a book, Lucky
Yeah.
Us, We Know Him. So can you tell us about this book?
Oh, this was it's written by Saurabh, a friend of mine. Well, exactly,
Mhm.
he was. We started something called Tribe Nation here in Bangalore, and he came to help us set it up. It was a farmers market, so and he's a good writer also. So I mean, I think he came because he was a fan of mine, and he was quite. He's also a farmer. I mean, intended to. So then most of the kids out here have grown up listening to the song, so they wanted to understand a whole lot of things. How was the process? So how? So they got a whole lot of people who were associated with me to just, or not even associated with me, sometimes even fans or whatever, to just put in a few lines, and they made that as a birthday present for me, and that was an honor for me from all the fans, and so because I suppose a lot of people think of me as an actor, as like I'm from Bollywood and Mahmood Saab's son, and so there's probably an image. But we were never allowed to be in cinema. Not my father never wanted us to be in cinema. So yeah, that's how it functions. So when you were sending me material on Bollywood, I wanted to like reciprocate by saying that this is who I am. I'm not really Bollywood, although
Yeah.
I worked there sometimes or used to work there many years ago. Um, but this is who I am.
Yeah. Sir, मकसूद, we have little break for you. मेरे पास अरबिक कहवा है, ये जो देख रहे हैं आप यहाँ पे स्क्रीन पे.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is Arabic कहवा. यहाँ हम
Oh,
अगर आप
kahwa.
देखते, या इट्स अरबिक कहवा.
Yes.
एंड आवर हमारा ट्रेडिशन है कि हम आपको अगर ये कहवा पेश करते हैं, ये फुल नहीं देते, ये क्वार्टर देते हैं, क्वार्टर, ताकि अगर आप ड्रिंक करें तो अगर आपको पसंद आए तो आप ऐसा करें और हम और डालते हैं. अगर आपको that's finish for me, you do like this, that means
Yes.
okay. So
You know,
yeah,
but kahwa is
this
good. It's very good. It's very good. I really like kahwa. Mashallah. And dates along with that.
I wow. So you are coffee
So
lover or tea lover, chai lover?
I like chai because chai is very much part of our Indianness. We all like chai in India. So
Yeah.
yeah, Alhamdulillah. Then um, coffee is like more southern, and the coffee you all drink in Arabia is different from the coffee that we drink here. You all have
Yes.
green beans, and then you roast the beans, and that
Yeah.
makes your coffee. But we like it pre-roasted, and it has to have a certain um, um, uh, the different, like, roasts. Like, for example, Coorg has a different roast. Then another place would have a different roast. So yeah, we like coffee also.
Yeah. Okay, Maqsood sir, now we are in the little bit end. मेरे पास कुछ question है जल्दी जल्दी, which is quick questions. I will ask you and you
Inshallah.
should answer it in quick way. First question, I ask to the audience and my followers, I ask them how much you know Lucky Ali. मैंने उनको पूछा है कि do you know that Lucky Ali, he is the son of legendary Mahmood? So what do you think, Lucky Ali? How many percentage, or you just tell me who's more? People, they know that you are Mahmoud's son, or they don't know that you are Mahmoud's son?
Well, a lot of people don't know that I'm Mahmood Saab's son, but I like being called Mahmood Saab, because
If you
what I
see,
did on all these things
I
that
put this question.
I just did.
Yeah,
But
yeah. I put this
yeah,
question to the followers, and most of people they are shocked that they don't know that you are son of Mahmoud in Arabian world. So this is the answer. What
okay.
32 percentage who know, and 68 percentage they didn't know that you are Mahmoud sir son. Okay, what about next
Yeah.
question? Next question I ask them to the people. Do you know that Mina Kumari is khala of Lucky Ali? So what do you think, Lucky sir? Did they know or they didn't know?
No, nobody knew. In fact, my father gave me an award in New York. And just for that, I was called on stage because I sang the song Mouth. And my father was in New York also at the same time. And it was a program and that he gave me the award at that time. So then I went to the public and I said, well, many people don't know that he's my dad,
Yeah,
and he's my father. And that's how, but yeah, but my dad was very proud of me.
yeah. Even they shocked when I told them that Mina Kumari is your khala. So like 14 percentage they know, and 68, 86 percentage they didn't know that Mina Kumari is your aunt. Tell- This is four songs. Sifar, the Suno, O Sanam, and Kitni Hasi Zindagi Hai Ye, the Clown song, and Dekha Hai Aise Bhi. आपको आपकी नज़र में कौन सा सबसे ज्यादा सॉन्ग पब्लिक को पसंद आया यहाँ पर, और बाद में आप अपना चुनाव?
Raj, the song was
Which one?
Raj. Yes, everybody loved that from the first album. O Sanam and all became popular. Suno became popular. But
Yeah.
Raj Chandni was the first song I ever wrote. Um, रात चांदनी छाई हुई है चमक रहा है तारा
Wow.
ठंडी ठंडी ये पुरवाई सोचो किसने बनाया हो तुम ही हो पहले तुम ही हो आखिर तुम ही से सारा जहां तुम ही से माँ बाप तुम ही से बचपन तुम ही से समा. That's my favorite song. It was the first song
Wow.
I ever wrote, and
Wow.
yeah. So and that was the first song I ever recorded.
Yeah. But people here they choose O Sanam, as you know. It's very famous song and very popular song. So all people, when I give them four songs, they choose O Sanam.
I've done.
अच्छा.
I've got so many songs that I've still not released. So I mean, it'll come whenever it comes. But inshallah,
इंशाल्लाह it's come.
let's see now. Yeah. So
इंशाल्लाह.
it's a process.
एंड लकी सर, आपके जो फिल्मी गाने हैं उसमें से मैंने 4 गाने डाले थे. एक गाना है आभीजा, और दूसरा गाना है ना तुम जानो ना हम, और सफरनामा, और चौथा गाना है ए मेरे दिल तू गाए जा, जो कहो ना प्यार का गाना है. तो आपकी नजर में पब्लिक ने ज्यादातर कौन सा गाना चुना है उनकी नजर में, और आपकी नजर में कौन सा सबसे अच्छा गाना है फिल्मी गाना आपका?
Safarnama was closest to me, so.
वाओ.
Kamil liked the direction it was going, so he wrote more poetry on it. And yeah, it became whatever it became, alhamdulillah.
यहाँ की पीपल ए मेरे दिल तू गाए जा वो चुनी थी, लेकिन मेरी नजर में आभीजा और सफरनामा बहुत ही खूबसूरत गाना है. That's problem with the connection today. Oh my God, what's happening today? We are coming to the end, and I hope that now we can join again. I believe the connection, because of the place where is Lucky Sir is there. I don't know, or today the connection is very bad. I hope that he connect in a while. Inshallah he sing for السفرنامة or أبيجا or أكيد راح يحفظ البث. ياما بثوث راحت عليك. خلينا نشرب القهوة هذه صارت باردة. I hope Lucky Sir there. سفرنامة. الله يسلمك يويكي. وعليكم السلام. Yeah, he will come again, inshallah. I'm waiting him. Yeah, he's there. Yes, sir. Sorry for bad connection today. I don't know what the problem.
Nature.
Nature. You are right. Nature. Okay, Lucky sir, आपकी सबसे जो फेवरेट मूवी है आपकी फादर की महमूद सर कौन सी है?
Chote Nawab.
Wow.
Yes, my father's first film, and even my first film. So it was like a story from our my grandfather. My grandfather wrote that story, and then but that was my father's first film that he directed and produced. So Chote Nawab is my favorite film.
Is it you in this picture?
Yes. What's it?
The photo on top.
No, that's not me. That is Kumara
Not
Bab.
you.
Yeah,
Kuwara Bab.
that is Abbas. Yeah, that is
Okay.
Abbas, my dad's faraway relative's son. So
Yeah. But this cute boy, it is you, I believe.
he's mashallah now. He's a filmmaker in Muscat, in Oman.
Muscat.
He works for television there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this is your childhood some picture. I'm joining with your father.
Yes. That is a Filmfare, what do you call, cover.
Okay.
So I remember that. I was very scared when he said, paint my face. So I remember this. I was down from boarding school and I was just part of that whole shoot. So that's a Filmfare, what do you call, cover.
Yeah, film cover, yes. लकी सर आपका सबसे बेहतरीन सिंगर कौन सा है? या आई नो समटाइम इट्स डिफिकल्ट टू चॉइस बट आपके नजर में कौन है आपका फेवरेट सिंगर?
सारे अच्छे हैं, but the one that touches my heart is my father.
Wow.
You know, he was a very good singer. Yeah. But everybody was good, whether it was Rafi Saab or whether it was. My father never even tried to be a singer. But when he sang, he did good kirat, and when he did these things, I mean, he was very passionate and very emotional about. You could get the emotion from his voice, the way he put his personality into the work that he did as a singer. Also, he's done quite a number of songs though. So,
Any song, any line of your father's song?
yeah.
That's first time we'll hear.
ये है गाड़ी
Wow.
मेरी रिक्शा सबसे निराली ना गोरी है ना काली घर तक पहुंचा देने वाली
Wow.
1 रुपया भाड़ा पैसेंजर इतना जाड़ा मला ना कोरे ना कोरे ना कोरे
Wow. 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 There is also na biwi, na bacha, na baap
ना
bada, na
बीवी ना
maiya.
बच्चा ना बाप बड़ा
Na
ना
bada,
भैया
na
The whole thing is that
thing
कि
is that
भैया
कि
सबसे बड़ा
सबसे
रुपया
बड़ा रुपया. Wow. 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 You refresh my
those
memories.
stories from that, I mean, the work that these elder people did was to bring a message to, yeah, so, yeah, they took their work seriously.
Yes. Maqsood sir, now there is a little bit quiz. I want to know how much you know Arabic. आप कितना अरबी जानते हो?
Okay.
Okay,
Well, I
ये
know a
क्विज
little
है
bit of
आपके.
Arabic, but
Yeah.
I can recite surah. I mean, that's the Arabic I know.
Wow, mashallah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will ask you, or you will. So you want to say the surah?
No, I mean, this is not a prayer meeting, but I was writing an Arabic song with a friend of mine, Uzair, and we
Okay,
wrote
very good.
Layla ya Rohi ya Layli, Layla ya Layla ya Layli, As-Sabahi ya Layli, Ya Nuri ya Layli. Layla ya Layla ya Layli. So yeah, it's about the night and what all is with the night. The Noor is there with
Yes.
the night, and yeah.
Yeah, Layla is mean night and Noor is the Noor. Same thing, yes. Just I want to ask you some quiz, Arabic. Your songs, I subtitle it in Arabic. You should know what is the meaning of that. मैं अरबी में नाम बोलूँगा, आप हिंदी में बोल देना. So the first one in Arabic, لا تعلم أنت ولا أعلم أنا.
नहीं रखता दिल में कुछ रखता हूँ
नहीं لا تعلم أنت ولا أعلم أنا. لا يعني نا, أنت
no.
يعني يا أنت
تعلم
لا تعلم أنت
ना
أنت
तुम जानो ना हम.
Yes, ना तुम जानो ना हम. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So दूसरा गाना है ما أجملها هذه الحياة. ما أجملها هذه الحياة.
Ajmal means something, right?
No, أجمل it's mean खूबसूरत يعني जैसे कि हसीन.
कितनी हसी जिंदगी है.
या कितनी हसी जिंदगी है ये. Yes. الحياة يعني زندگی. Yes. Okay. तीसरा सॉन्ग है لا أحمل شيء في قلبي. अगर मेरे इशारों को आप देखेंगे ला अहमल शै फी कल्बी.
नहीं रखता दिल में कुछ.
यस नहीं रखता दिल में कुछ. ला अहमल يعني नहीं रखता दिल قلبي يعني मेरा दिल. यस राइट. ओके. غني يا قلبي بلا توقف. غني يا قلبي بلا توقف. غني مين गा गाता रहे.
दिल गाए जा.
या ए मेरे दिल तो गाए जा. यस you are right. Okay, this is last one. I hope that it will be easy. هيا تعالى أيها الليل. سوري. هيا تعالى أيها الصباح وودع الليل. هيا تعال أيها الصباح وودع الليل. الليल आप जानते हैं जैसे कि जो अंधेरा रहता है या रात रहती है और صباح नहीं और صباح उसका अपोजिट है लैल का लैल अंधेरा या रात उसका अपोजिट क्या रहता है रात का
सबाही
नहीं अपोजिट मींस अदर साइड एक रात है और एक सुबह है
Layla is the night and
सुबह
Sabah
सबाह आबिजा आपका एक गाना है सबाह के बारे में जो सुबह के टाइम है
सुबह आबिजा
या आबिजा ए सुबह आबिजा It is I just want to do something to refresh the Arabic. अभी अगर आबिजा आपने यहाँ पर कितने लोगों ने मुझे पूछा कि लकी सर को आबिजा गाने के लिए अगर ये सॉन्ग बजाए उसके बाद मेरे पास कुछ गिफ्ट है आपके लिए
एक कॉफी काफी है मेरे लिए I'll sing to you.
या
आबिजा आबिजा है सुबह आबिजा रात को कर विदा दिल रुबा आबिजा आबिजा
वाओ इट्स वेरी नाइस सॉन्ग मकसूद सर नाउ हम यहाँ एंड पे आ जाएंगे और यहाँ पर कुछ गिफ्ट्स है आपके लिए कुछ ऑडियंस आपको कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं वीडियो के तरफ से मेरे पास कुछ वीडियोस है आप यहाँ पर देखिएगा वो कुछ आपको बोलना चाहते हैं सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट वीडियो इट्स फ्रॉम मोरक्को
Okay.
I will show you now.
Hello, how are you? I'm Rani. I'm from Morocco and I'm a big fan of Bollywood और मैं हिंदी में भी गाना गाती हूँ लेकिन पहले मैं हमद अल रियामी को थैंक्स बोलना चाहती हूँ क्योंकि उसने मुझे ये मौका दिया गाने के लिए और ये गाना जो मैं अभी गाऊंगी वो लकी अली सर की है सो लकी अली सर दिस इज फॉर यू क्यों चलती है पवन क्यों झूमी है गगन क्यों मचलता है मन ना तुम जानो ना हम ना तुम जानो ना हम
माशाल्लाह
आती है बहार क्यों लुटता है करार क्यों होता है प्यार ना तुम जानो ना हम ना तुम जानो ना हम ला 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 Thank you.
Yeah, she's Rani from Morocco.
Mashallah, very good. Very good control over her voice.
So you like it, Lucky sir?
I like your voice also. You sing very well, Hamad. Mashallah.
Yeah, there is also others. I will show you one guy. He is from, just a moment. Where is his picture? He's from Canada. His name Bilal.
Oh, okay.
बात समझ में आती नहीं तेरे साथ जो होता है सबके साथ होता नहीं मेरे इंतजार में तेरे अरे मकसूद भाई
बिलाल कुछ सुनने में नहीं आया
again same question all the time नए गाने tracks new music कब आएंगे जब भी है मेरी फोटो जरूर आए, कुछ ओवरव्यू दे भी जाए प्लीज, थोड़े से आगे मेरे गानों के बारे में। और तब तक थैंक यू। दिस इज फ्रॉम कनाडा। उसे हम जुदाई ले चले सारे गम तेरे, खुश रहे यारा दोस्ता तुमसे।
Sorry, sir. Maybe the voice was not clear of him.
It's a, I know Bilal. He's a fan of mine on Facebook.
Oh, okay, great. Sir, I have also somebody from yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, कुछ connection में कुछ था गड़बड़ी. Okay,
frozen.
he's from Emirat, from Dubai. His name Muhammad. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yes, inshallah.
ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم محمد البلوشي من الإمارات. I did for Mr. Lucky Ali. Thank you, Mr. Hamad Al Reyami. Abija, Abija, hey Subha, Abija, 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 hey Subha, Abija. रात को तरवीदा दिलरुबा अभी जा अभी जा अभी जा है सुबह अभी जा. Thank you so much.
MashaAllah.
So he's Muhammad from
Such good voices,
Dubai.
yeah.
Great.
Very nice voice and good control, yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, she's Simran from India.
Yes.
Hi Hamad sir, hi Lucky sir. My name is Simran Raj and I'm from India. So सबसे पहले Lucky sir मैं आपको बताना चाहूँगी कि आपके सुपर हिट सॉन्ग सुन सुनकर हम बड़े हुए हैं एंड आपके उन्हीं सुपर हिट सॉन्ग्स में से एक सॉन्ग मैं आपको डेडिकेट करना चाहूँगी, ना तुम जानो ना हम. एंड स्पेशली अ बिग थैंक्स टू Hamad sir who gives me opportunity कि मैं आपको ये सॉन्ग डेडिकेट कर पाऊँ. So Lucky sir, it is for you.
Thank you.
चलता है मन ना तुम जानो ना हम, तुम जानो ना हम, ना तुम जानो ना हम, तुम जानो ना हम. Thank you so much.
Wow, that's really nice, Simranji. That's very nice.
Yeah. This last two, she's Priyanka from India also.
Okay.
Hi sir, this is Priyanka from India and I am a big fan of yours. Also, I would like to thank Hamad sir for giving me this chance to sing for you. So here's a small tribute. I hope you like it.
I'm sure I will.
सवेरे तेरी यादें आती है, आके दिल को मेरे यूं तड़पाती है. ओ सनम उन यादों की कसम, मिलके बिछड़ना तो दस्तूर हो गया, यारों में तेरे मैं जो दूर हो गया. ओ सनम उन यादों की कसम, आ भी जा ऐ संभा भी जा, आ भी जा, आ भी जा, ऐ संभा भी जा, रात को कर विदा, दिल रूठा भी जा, आ भी जा, आ भी जा.
Yes, sir.
MashaAllah, Priya, that's fantastic. Very good. You're a very good artists, all of you.
Yeah. And sir, this is the last one. This guy, he's your big fan from Sultanate of Oman, Muscat. His name Jihad. This last one.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi everyone. Hi Lucky Ali sir. कैसे हो आप? Master, genius. क्या क्या नाम से आपको पुकारूं? Really, मैंने तो एक ही निकनेम आपके लिए चुना था जब आपका मूवी आया था सुर, और आपने उसमें जो गाना गाया था अभी जा, तो मैंने एक ही चीज बोली थी, that you have a really सुकून वाला voice. Really, एक ऐसा जो राहत फील होती है सीने में जब आपकी आवाज सुनता हूँ. तो अल्लाह आपको इंशाल्लाह ऐसे ही बरकरार रखे, खुश रखे, कामयाब रखे, और ऐसे ही आप हमारे छोटे छोटे टैलेंट लोग के लिए एक अच्छी तरह करो. I'd like to thank our brother, our really the genius Mr. Hamad through his platform. Thank you very much, Mr. Hamad. We really appreciate your efforts and your support to us. तो अगर गलती हो गई इधर उधर सुर में तो माफी चाहता हूँ. मेरे दिल के पागलपन की और सीमा क्या है, यूं तो तू है मेरी छाया तुझ में और तेरा क्या है. मैं हूँ गगन तू है ज़मीन, अधूरी सी मेरे बिना, रात को कर विदा, दिल रुबा आ भी जा, आ भी जा, आ भी जा, ऐ सुबह आ भी जा, आ भी जा, आ भी जा, ऐ सुबह आ भी जा, रात को कर विदा, दिल रुबा आ भी जा, आ भी जा, आ भी जा, ऐ सुबह आ भी जा. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice.
How was it, his voice?
Very nice. In fact, everybody who was there had fantastic voices. Everybody.
You are the inspiration for them.
Yeah, but they're their own talent, they're their own artists, and that's what they should explore. And there's so much of talent there. Now, I just do very simple work, but they've taken it to a different realm, you know. So I'm very honored that people sing my songs and give me honor and love. And दे सकता हूँ मैं थोड़ा सा प्यार यहाँ पर, जितनी हैसियत है मेरी.
Wow, wow.
You know, so basically that's what it is. It is only pyar, it is only love, mohabbat, you know, that basically. And that's our prayer and that's our hope. And
सर मैं बहुत बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ कि आपने अपना वक्त निकाला हमारे लिए. और there is so many people saying hi, hello, and they're putting their hearts to you. There is also Namoshi Chakraborty, the son of legend actor Mithun Chakraborty, with us, and he's saying he's big fan of you, Lucky sir.
Lots of love. Give love to Dad from my side. Your dad.
Inshallah.
I knew your dad. Inshallah.
Inshallah. And all people, they are from Saudi Arabia, from Iraq, from Morocco, from so many Arabic countries. They are saying we love Lucky Ali sir. And आप यहाँ हमारा सिलसिला ख़त्म होता है. ख़त्म होने से पहले अब आके आपके कुछ अल्फाज, कुछ गाने हुए अल्फाज आप बोलना चाहते हो. आपकी चाहत है कुछ बोलने के लिए. अलविदा सॉन्ग नहीं, कोई भी अच्छा सॉन्ग आपका.
मैं सोच रहा हूँ कौन सा गाना सुनाऊं.
आपकी जो मर्जी हो.
अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद. अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद. अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद. Something I'm working on, inshallah.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
My mind doesn't take it anywhere.
Oh, MashaAllah. I'm so thankful again, Maqsood sir, and I hope that we'll meet, inshallah, in your city, in your country, or even you can meet us in our city, in our country. Inshallah.
Very nice talking to you, Hamad. Inshallah. May your the film industry flourish in your country, and you will make good films and spread good messages, and bring people together. And
Inshallah.
that's basically the work of cinema, inshallah, like the work of music is. Or see, when we sing, we don't get closer to God. We get closer to people. Only prayer makes you closer to God. It's a
Sure.
separate thing. So this is very clear in my thing. I sing to connect to people. But inshallah, when I say my salah, it's to connect to Allah. So it's two separate things.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir, and I hope that you will be give us more songs in the future. And please keep in touch. I will keep in touch with you.
Inshallah, Hamad. And Assalamu alaikum to all. Thank you for taking out your time to see or whatever, I don't know. Inshallah. May Allah bless us all. May Allah bless everyone. Ameen.
Inshallah. Ameen. Thank you so much, sir. مع السلامة. مع السلامة in Arabic. خدا حافظ.
Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.
الله حافظ. السلام عليكم. صباح. مع السلامة. طبعا هذا كان العبقري الجينيس Lucky Ali sir. His last video I saw before a few days ago, it was this. آمين. طبعا لك يا لي يعني المقصود صار يعني يعني عايش في السلام الحين. he's live in peace. فهو مع السلام مع نفسه ومرتاح في حياته، عايش في مزرعته مع بناته وعياله. فنعم هو بعيد عن السينما، بعيد عن الأضواء، لكن هو محفور في الذاكرة لأن الناس كلها تتذكره. So guys, I think that was the end of our live session, and I hope that you enjoy it and refresh your minds of lovely time of 90s and the 2000 era. and ما أقدر أقول غير شكرا جزيلا لكم على مشاهدتكم، وآسف جدا على عدم تلقي الأسئلة. وهذا اللي كان موجود عندي. تعرفون اللايف كان شوية في مشكلة في الكونكشن، even though the connection was bad, but still the life was one of the beautiful life with us. Thank you so much. شكرا جزيلا. نشوفكم إن شاء الله على خير في لايفات قادمة وحلقات قادمة، وانتظرونا قريبا مع شبير كومار. وفي إن شاء الله مفاجأة أيضا، واحدة من الممثلات المعروفات في الثمانينات. Some coming in the future singers like Shabir Kumar, and also there is one famous actress of 80s will be join with us in the future inshallah. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.